my friend, and thank you for pressing play on this couch stretching routine. This quick and effective video helps you stretch and mobilize the areas of your body that get tight and tense if you sit at a computer or deal with a lot of work-related stress. Today we'll be using a couch to mobilize and stretch some of your muscles. We'll be focusing on your neck, your shoulders, your chest, and your hip flexors. If you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome. My name is arolineJordan, and I'm a certified health and fitness coach here to teach you how to use movement as medicine. On my channel, you'll find a variety of feel-good fitness routines. So if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so we stay connected when I upload video content that's just for you. This couch stretching routine goes out by request to one of my YouTube channel Patreon members. A Patreon is someone who donates a small dollar amount monthly to help me continue to create content for our community. This member asked for a routine she could do to get rid of tightness and tension in her body from sitting at the computer. So this is just for that Patreon member. If you're interested in becoming a channel Patreon and helping continue to grow feel-good fitness movement medicine for our community, the link for Patreon is in the description box below. But if you're ready to get started with this feel-good couch stretching routine, meet me in a seated position in front of your couch. We start with stretching your neck. So sit up nice and tall and take one hand out to your side. Reach down through the fingertips, and from here, tilt the head in the opposite direction. From this position, I want you to roll your chin down and in towards your chest, and then reach your chin up towards your ceiling. Ooh, that's tight. Let's do a few more. Slowly chin in and chin up. As you move, think about reaching through the bottom fingertips and being gentle with your neck. Good. Two more. Down and in. Up and back. Last one. Down and in. And up and back. Slowly return to center. Use a hand if you need to. And let's try side two. So reaching the fingertips down towards the floor, opening through the chest and the shoulder. Tilt your head to the opposite direction. Good. From here, chin goes down into the chest. And up and back. Now, if you're ever really pressed for time, you could do some of these exercises in the office or in your work from home office. Simply taking a brief break for 1 minute of stretching can make a world of difference in the overall well-being of your body. So if you don't have time for this whole video routine often, just fit in the exercises when you can. And up. Let's do one more. Chin goes down into chest. And up and back. Beautiful. Take it to center. Slowly return to neutral and meet me in a tabletop position. So let's move through a few rounds of cat-cow. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. Round the spine, arch the back, tuck the chin in towards the chest. And then let your belly go down towards the mat and look up. A few more. Round and tuck, arch the spine. And belly down, look up. Make sure you breathe as you move and connect to your body. You might notice that as you move more and more throughout the video, your body feels lighter, looser, limber, and just less stressed out. Let's do one more there and back. Round and tuck. Good job. And then belly down, look up. From here, find neutral, and let's take a downward facing dog. So press through the hands, tuck the toes, lift the hips, and sink the heels down towards the floor. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, and if you'd like to, slowly walk through the feet. It's amazing because when you sit a lot, squat, your feet get tight, even though you're not using them. So take a moment to notice that stretch through your calves and your hamstrings, through your toes, all the way through the back of the body. Find a nice, strong down dog. Breathe, inhale, and out, exhale. Squeeze your glutes here and press down through the heels. Another breath in and breath out. Good. From here, rock forward to plank and lower all the way down into your belly. We're going into a scorpion stretch. So to do this, you'll take your arms in 90 degrees. Press pause in the video if you need to check out the form. So 90 degrees with the elbows. Then you'll bring your right hand right by your chest. Bend your right knee and kick your right foot across the body, letting your head rest on the floor. Again, use the pause button if you want to see the stretch so that when you try it for yourself, you know you're doing it right. You should feel a stretch through your chest and shoulder, through your hip flexor and low back. Breathe, inhale. Breathe out, exhale. One more deep breath. And let it out. Return to center, and let's try side two. So you'll take your right hand into 90 degrees, bring your left hand in by your chest, bend your left leg, and then kick it over. And you can see I get to put my left leg on the couch for this stretch. You can try that variation. It's a little extra hip flexor, or you can let it go on the floor. So from this angle, you'll be able to see how I'm pressing through my left hand to open up through my right chest a little bit more. Breathe, inhale, and out, exhale. Good job. One more deep breath, and let it out. Return to center. Take both hands by your chest and press back up into your downward facing dog. Next, we're getting into the hips a little bit. So from your down dog, step your right foot around your hands. So coming into this lunging position, let your back knee drop to the floor and untuck the back toes. Already you should feel an amazing stretch in the front thigh, but what I'd like you to focus on is this back hip flexor. So sink through the hips, open the chest, and breathe. Now, if you have the flexibility, you can take your right hand, reach back, and grab your left foot with the hand. Pull the heel in towards the glutes and press down firmly through the front foot. What's so important here is that you squeeze your butt to lengthen the front of the thighs, and you keep breathing. If this is not available for you, try this option where you take your hand on your knee, rotate your chest, and again, continue to squeeze this butt cheek back here to feel a deeper release through the hip flexors. Squeezing the butt cheek is the key here. So squeeze. You might also feel up into the obliques a little bit if you've added the twist. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Good job. Slowly come back to center. Step back into downward dog, and let's try side two. So from your down dog position, step the other foot around the hands. Drop the back knee to the floor, untuck the back toes. And again, you can stay here in this position, especially if you're already getting quite a great hip flexor stretch. I know I am. Or you can choose to twist. So bringing the front hand to the front thigh and pressing open, or taking this hand and reaching back for the back foot, pulling the heel in towards the glutes, squeezing that back butt cheek, pressing through the front foot, and opening the chest. Now remember, stretching is not passive, it's active, it's work. I want you to be working, not just sinking into the position. Sinking into the position doesn't do much good for you. So press, squeeze, open, and breathe. Good job. Inhale. And exhale. feels amazing. All right, we've got 3 more stretches to do. So from here, I'd like you to slowly bring yourself into a long laying down position. And we're gonna stretch through your hamstrings actively. So abs engaged, push your arms into the floor, lift one leg up. See if you can feel that stretch through your hamstrings simply by sending the leg up towards the ceiling. You also should actually feel your abs work, which is great because if you've been sitting at a computer or sitting for long extended periods of time, chances are your abs, they've gone to sleep. So we need to wake them up. So stretch through that hamstring, squeeze through the thigh, feel that length, and then lower down. Let's try side 2. Extend the leg up. Really try to press, heel through the ceiling. Feel your abs work to hold this position. Press the arms into the floor, and maybe you're even sweating. Cool. Breathe, inhale. And exhale. Lower the leg. Let's try one more time each side. So reach the leg up. Feel the length through the backs of the thigh. Feel the core work to hold that leg in the position. Breathe. And make sure you breathe out. Good job. Slowly lower down. Let's do one more last side. Here we go. Reach the leg up. Engage the core. Press through the heel. Try to open the shoulders and relax the face. Good. Breathe, inhale. And exhale. Slowly lower the leg down. Bring your knees in and roll to the side to sit up. Now we finally use the couch, the moment you've been waiting for. So we're going to use the couch to open up the chest. What you'll do is you'll bring your hands on the couch, walk your body back, and then what I'd like you to do is press your upper body through your arms, stretching your shoulders and your chest. Wow, this is amazing. We need to do this every day. Okay, so with the arms here, see if you can actively press into the hands and breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Let your upper body sink through your shoulders. Feel that openness all the way through the front of the body. This is heaven. Let's hang out here for a while. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take your time. Slowly come up, or press pause in the video if you want to stay for longer, and find your cushion, your pad, or your pillow. Place it in front of the couch. To get into this stretch, you want to go straight into it. Don't twist your knee or twerk your knee or do any funky business. I'm watching you. So what I do is I kneel in front, and then I bring my knee on the pad and my foot on the couch, like so. Then, from this position, I step the other foot forward, like so. And then I bring my body up, like so. Now, the secret is, and I watch a lot of clients do this poorly, and they back bend like this, or they're like way out like this. Don't do that. Don't do it. You want to scoop your tailbone, keep your ribs in, chin parallel to floor, push down through the front thigh, squeeze this back butt cheek like crazy. So both butt cheeks should be squeezing. And if you're squeezing, you're feeling that deep release through the front of the hip. That's exactly right. I'm going to bring my timer out, and we're going to hold this position for 1 minute. So some people find that putting their hands on this front thigh and pushing into the thigh helps them stay more upright. Other people use a foam roller or a chair or a pole to their side to hold on to keep them upright. Other people just hang out, breathe, and try to stay calm because this is intense. But make sure you don't get lazy, so squeeze the butt cheek as hard as you can. You will get more release through the front of the hip flexors. The watch is still counting, you've got 30 seconds to go. And I know it feels like forever. This is one that we need to do almost on a daily basis because we're always sitting in knee flexion, and those hip flexors are getting tighter and tighter and tighter, which is contributing to poor movement patterns throughout the body and maybe even injury or pain. Not something you want. So do your couch stretch, people. Only takes 1 minute. You heard it right. Keep squeezing that butt. You're gonna feel such a difference between the sides. Ready? And done. Now, to come out of it, hands down, bring it forward. Woo! Okay, lucky for you, you got 2 sides to do. So here we go, side 2. So I usually come in from kneeling. So foot on the couch, knee on the cushion or pillow, other foot forward, start low. Then from here, you can walk your hands up, bring your torso upright, and again, don't let your belly and ribs jut out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Zip it up. Think about zipping up a tight pair of jeans, squeezing your back butt cheek. If you have a mirror available, check your posture. Squeeze. Ready? I'm starting the timer. 3, 2, and here we go. 1 minute. I coach clients virtually, and sometimes you'll say, your spine's straight, and they think they're having their spine straight, but it's not. So use a mirror for feedback to make sure that your form is on point so you can get the biggest benefit from doing this. And again, squeeze your butt cheek hard. Now, if you get really bored or fancy, you can of course add some shoulder stretches to this, but I would really encourage you to strongly focus on the form so that you're getting the most you can out of this couch stretch. Pushing into the front thighs, squeezing the back butt cheek, breathing. You've got 20 seconds. Nice and tall, chin parallel to floor, ribs in. Good. You'll probably find a difference between the right and left side. Totally normal. Good. But maybe stretch a little longer on the side that feels tighter. Good. Breathe. And that's our minute. Stop. Come out of that. Have a seat. Shake out your legs. And tell me how you feel. Doing this couch stretch routine on a regular basis will help you balance out all the tight, stiff muscles that come from sitting at a desk or dealing with work-related stress. If you liked this video, leave me a comment below and let me know. And don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can discover the benefits and beauty of stretching with the couch. If you want to contribute to continued channel growth, it would mean so much to have your support. All of the donation and Patreon links are included in the description box below, so don't forget to check those out if you want to share more videos for years to come. Thank you so much for stretching with me today. I hope you enjoyed this couch stretch routine, and I'll see you again soon at arolineJordanFitness.com.